This is our trash bin. It served us well over the last couple of years, but now we have a problem. Every time we open and close it, it does this loud bang. And we always jerk along with it. The origin of this lies in the insides of the bin where one part of the dampener clamp broke off, which is responsible for picking up the dampener and taking it along with it. So, you know what that means? It was caliper time! So after a little bit of thinking, I jumped into Fusion. Early on in the thinking stage, I realized that just redoing the clamp in plastic wouldn't work because it's not strong enough. So I needed something that fits into the remaining clamp and is still strong enough to pull up the dampener pole and take it along with it. This is the basic idea of this design. This hook will then slide under the pole and pull it along. And for the attachment, I thought that a simple zip tie would be the best solution because it's simple and strong at the same time. And then headed over to Prusa Slicer for slicing. For structural parts like this one, it is crucial to pay attention how to position them during the print. Because of this, I placed it onto its side so that the forces attack parallel to the layers. Deliberately told Prusa Slicer where to put the supports, and as a last step only added more parameters, as those are the secret sauce for strength. A little wipe to the print bed and off we go. And there's our part. I quickly slid it in and zip tied it in place and gave it a test. And voila! I actually braced for the impact and the loud bang, but none was coming, so that was pretty satisfying. Now this concludes this repair anecdote, which is really a tribute to 3D printing. It is so easy to go from an idea to a model and then to a thing in the real world, may it be for a repair job like in this case, or any other thing. I printed so many parts over the last couple of years that have sometimes a structural integrity to them and complex shapes and forms that still astonishes me to this day. Also, for example, this piece, which is actually really simple, but this is able to hold up forces for the different boom arms here in my office that have sometimes a substantial weight, like the camera in the background, to them at the end, at a 1 meter span, and it holds it up like it is nothing. And then also, of course, I printed some things just to hang around and put to my desk, like this little Zelensky here, which always reminds me what perseverance can achieve, or other things like lights. And then also I roamed the apartment previous to recording this and checked out, where I can actually find those things that I 3D printed. And literally in every single room, I find one or actually more pieces that I didn't even think of anymore. And that is the great part also. They are not, putting themselves out there into your face. It is just like, it is improving our daily lives here in my private and personal life, but also at my work, which is so great. 3D printing to me is just a gift, really, a tool to improve my life beyond something that I could have imagined. And honestly, I cannot really say how I survived without a 3D printer before that. Thank you, 3D printing technology. I really honestly love you, and I will definitely continue doing crazy things with you. So I'm looking forward to this. So maybe hopefully you liked this video, and then I would be happy if you could smash the thumbs up and hit the subscribe button, because then you would be able to see me in the next video and the crazy, awesome things, hopefully, that I can pull off with 3D printing in the future. So until then, I'm Bushi. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye.